Hi, and welcome to F3. I'm Tay,
I'm Blazer.
and today we're going to make apple butter. This is an easy, kid friendly recipe, and if you like the smell of cooking apples and making memories, then this is definitely something you can enjoy with your children and loved ones.
For this, you'll need brown sugar, granulated sugar, vanilla extract, orange zest, apple cider vinegar, nutmeg, cinnamon, star anise, salt, and of course, apples. We chose Honeycrisp and Granny Smith, but you're free to choose the varieties that suit your taste. If you need to refer to those amounts later, check out the recipe in the description.
We started by cutting the apples into medium diced pieces. This can be expedited by using an apple corer, which can be found in the affiliate link in the description below. Or you could do as I did in the video and just cut around the core.
Historically, apple butter has been around since the Middle Ages, being made by German, Norwegian, and Belgian monasteries as a way to avoid food waste at a time when apple production was common. I never had apple butter that was homemade growing up. My grandmother would just bring it home from the store and we would spread it on toast. But she always made sure to put some on toast for me whenever she made some for herself. So I always enjoyed that.
My grandmother and I would always go to the farmer's market to get apple butter. And we bring it home, and like Rashad, we put it on toast. Cinnamony apples. Nowadays, I just go in the kitchen and cook up this recipe, and I have my own apple butter.
Next, zest your oranges. We used a microplane. We'll leave an affiliate link in the description if you're interested. But if you don't have one, a box grater on the smaller side will work fine. But be careful, you'll want to avoid the pith, the white flesh just under the zest. The pith will impart a bitter flavor.
Next, you'll add all the ingredients to a Dutch oven, heavy bottom pot, or crock pot. But we'll let our little sous chef take over from here.
Okay, Najee.
Okay. Okay, ready.
He can choose where he starts then.
Oh, this one. That was sugar. I'm going to put it in the pot. Okay, go.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the pot.
Good job.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, well, fair point. Small hands.
Okay.
I'm going to put this in because I know you can't grab it all, okay?
Okay. Let's be first, Daddy.
Be careful.
Yeah. The sugar is hot. The sugar is hot.
I'll
Oh, I
catch him as we were.
Let's catch him.
Eh. Okay. Okay, Daddy. That's enough. Okay, let's put water in there now.
Hold on, let's. Can you tip the plate over?
Yeah.
You gotta grab the whole plate.
And I'll tip.
Do it over there.
Should we get that salt?
Let's stop. Okay, we want to do water. Okay, water spill. Okay, water
That's
spill.
vinegar.
Spill. Water. Water. Okay, it's
You have to
chill.
make the sound over this.
Okay, let's do this. Okay.
And that's the vinegar extract.
Oh,
Oh, you're right. Vanilla extract.
It's sorry.
It's okay. The
here you
lid.
go. Najee.
The lid. The lid. The lid. You remember that from SpongeBob?
Oh,
He's like, no, Patrick, the lid.
once everything is in the pot, bring it to a boil, reduce to a simmer, and cover it. If you have a pot that is full like ours, just give it time for the apples to soften and you'll be able to stir it without creating a mess. We waited about an hour, but take care to check periodically to ensure that everything is going well, but not too much. It's important to keep it covered and be confident in your skills. You got this.
Once you've gotten everything stirred and softened, uncover and allow it to reduce. This will take hours. Don't try to rush things. Enjoy the wonderful smells and let it continue to simmer. I will, however, highly recommend you get a splatter shield to place over your pot. Trust me, the mess this causes is not something you want to deal with once this is over. You might notice there's fibers in the butter. You can strain most of those out. Over time, the apple butter will darken and reduce. This is what you're aiming for. If it doesn't get particularly dark or thick, for our Dutch oven and heavy bottom pot users, don't worry. You will see this happen as it cools.
Once the apples have been reduced, you can now remove them from the pot and put them into a blender. You could also use an immersion blender if you have that handy. Before continuing to the next step, do not forget to fish out the star anise. Once transferred into a blender, puree the apple mixture until it's an applesauce smooth consistency. Return the mixture to the Dutch oven or heavy bottom pot and bring the heat to medium high just to get it heated up, and then lower the temperature so that it can reduce. Using a fine mesh strainer, strain the mixture into a container that you can seal and refrigerate. Finally, you've made it to the fun part. Enjoy your work. Spreading this apple butter on the toast is just the beginning. There are all sorts of ways you can use it in the kitchen. If you're interested in seeing more on the many uses of apple butter, let us know in the comments and we'd love to hear from you.
If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking this video and subscribing. We have more to come and we'd love to share it with you. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, food can be fun, but it's even better with friends. We'll see you in the next video.